went through and I was like, alright, we'll get this experience, we'll get this ultimate weapon, which was funny enough, if I had gone down the other branch, just one level up before the one I had, I would have been able to get the grade 0, but I didn't get the grade 0. So I was like, alright, I'll just get that one, because it's right next to my thing. Also, it's not exactly cheap to get those things, it takes like 30 medals each, so, not exactly cheap. I don't think anything in this river wants a carrot. So we're gonna reel that in. If you press square, it reels it in quickly, so that if you decide you don't want to fish anymore, you can reel it in real quick. There is one other thing I should mention, that you can spectrumize weapons, but unless you're level 5 weapons, it'll actually tell you this. Spectrumizing may lead to an unstable synth sphere. Spectrumize anyway? No. If you level them up to level 5, they will give you every single one of the stats that's on that weapon will go into the new weapon, which is a lot of stats. So, including attack. So, that's pretty important. So, let me just do this real quick. Oh, there's actually one chest I missed over here. Somewhere. Right where I came from, I missed a chest. Damn it. Well, that's inconvenient. And then we'll head out of here into the next level. We could bring the geostone back immediately, but there's not much that we could really do, even if we did, so... Oh, it's the map. I should have figured that one, because it's the only chest left and I didn't have the map, so... But I've explored everything, so I didn't know I didn't have the map. Damn it. Alright. Rolling on through. To the other side. And the tree. Where's the song? There it is. I think... No, you can't actually skip that. Like I said, you can skip most of these little cutscenes, but not all of them. Ugh. Please don't tell me I'm getting the hiccups. Oh, some point here I'm going to start cooking dinner. Take 25 minutes to cook dinner. Probably 40 because of preparation time. I should probably start cooking dinner now. Noise in the forest. The geostone fell, using only Max's gun. Okay. Before we do that, I'm going to exit the dungeon. I'm going to go get some gun repair powder, because we might just be able to do that one. It'll be the first medal we've gotten, so... Yeah. Because Max's gun, I like using the range... I like the ranged weapon challenges, because those, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, cutscene! Hello! Hi, Conda. Huh? Oh, looks like you found some geostones. Now then, let's use the Carpenterian to rebuild the forest. Come along with me. As I walk extremely slowly. And we run! And Monica's just like, I'm just gonna walk. Anyway, sorry, you barely ever hear this music, so I'd like to actually listen to it every once in a while. Here's a little present from us. We gathered some things you'll need to rebuild the forest. That is a huge bag. Even if you have the Carpenterian and geostones, you can't get anything done without materials, which is what I said. But, you know, your item bag looks mighty small to me, no room for anything. Tell you what, I'm going to do you a big favor. Let's make that bag bigger. Just so you know, I'm not always this generous. I just happen to be in a giving mood today. 28 rolling logs, sturdy cloth, glass material, sugar cane, scrap of metal, fire element, 20 water element. Now, you gotta call the Carpenterian to you. To stand on the... Yes, I know. I already explained this. Oh, right. Press the select button. I was like, come on, let me get out of here so I can press the select button. This is a geostone. Really? I didn't know that because I didn't pick it up. It's filled with the wisdom of the ancients. When you put these in the reactor, you can build more types of things with the Carpenterian. Just download a geostone. You can now make the part wooden house, iron chimney, thorn tree, wooden stand, wooden stairs, river. The condition forest lake restored has been made clear. The condition glowing mushrooms restored has been made clear. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Geostones not only have info on how to build things, but data on how to develop a better future. As you build the new world, you can see how it's going with the Analyze command on the Georama menu. Now, in the upper right of your Georama menu, you'll see this thing that says pollen remaining. For things to exist, it requires a certain type of energy. We call that energy pollen. There's a limit to the amount of pollen you can have on the Georama field, and the Carpentarian can't let you go over that limit. You remember that now? Okay, if they ever make a Dark Cloud 3, I want unlimited pollen, okay? Because you can make some amazing things in the game with the amount of pollen you have. Imagine how much you could make without a limited pollen. You could make so much. It'd be so cool. If you want, at some point, I'll show you the things I've made in my games, in my main game. I can show you, because I'm very proud of them, because I've maximized their potential, and they look cool, and there's extra things there, like, extra things. I can't explain it right now, because it would spoil the future, but it would. But, anyway, just know that's cool. If you ever want to know anything else, you can just ask me with your help receiver, I'll fill you in. Now then, I think I'll leave the rest of you up, I think I'll leave the rest up to you young folks and get myself on that train thingamajiggy. I'll be in the last car, so be sure to show your face once in a while, okie dokie? If you ever need Georama materials, I should be able to help. Okay then, let's get started. Are you all set? So, in theory, the other Furbits help you run the Georama, or the Carpentarian. Sometimes I call it the Georamatic, just because. So if you go into here, you can see that we can actually make new things, like houses, chimneys, wooden stairs, and a stand, thorn tree, which is the tree that the guy put down earlier. Cool things. Also, if you press triangle, it should clean it up, so it organizes by alphabeticals. Alphabeticals! Anyway, actually, I don't think it does. I'm not sure. I'll have to check about that later. You can see now, Forest Lake restored, glowing mushrooms, Elder Jirac. Now, by made clear, it just tells you that that's the objective you need to accomplish. It doesn't tell you how to do that yet. It's not that hard. We'll figure it out later, but right now we don't have much to do. However, I believe we can now do something that is very important in Palm Brinks. So if we go to Palm Brinks, also, you don't have to know what the things are to fill them in. You don't have to, like, the game doesn't have to tell you what the things are to fill them in. You can just do it by yourself if you already know, or if you're just guessing if you're just guessing, then you can do that usually, but we should be able to do something else now as well. So let's head over to Polly's Bakery. And this is another thing that's hugely important in the game. Remember how Conda just said he's gonna get on the train? Well, no, we can't do it yet. Damn. We still can't do it. Okay. Well, since we're here, we might as well sell some stuff. We don't need these apples, because we don't need apples. We don't need this fish. We don't... I guess we'll keep the rocks, but... Oh yeah, coins also sell for 500 apiece, so, yeah. Weapons sell for more the more you level them up. You can't sell your fishing rod, I don't think. No, you can't. I don't need this fish either. I think that's everything I can sell right now. Everything I want to sell anyway. Well, I have a lot of logs, but again, those aren't worth much, so... Buy some breads. Buy some breads. Even if you have them equipped, the most you can ever carry is 20. So, oh, I should carry some water on me, because those monsters can make me thirsty. And that would be very bad to not have water on me. We'll just grab some water. Water is expensive, apparently. Jesus. I'll just organize that real quick. There we go. Looks like we need some more repair powders as well. We have plenty of armband repair powder. That's the thing, you know, every once in a while you'll buy yourself some powder, and then suddenly you find a bunch of powder in the dungeon. It's like, oh, well, now I can't carry it because I'm maxed out. You can only carry 30 powder, I believe. Could be 20, I'm not sure. Could be 30. 20 or 30, I'm not sure which one, but it's one of those two. There's the stove I was talking about. You can use, you can cook fish on it. Right now I'm not going to grab it. The blue book that was above it is also the Monsterpedia. So when I have 1,000 spare cash, I might buy that. But right now I don't, obviously. I have some things to do. Hang on. I believe I have some scoops sitting in here that I haven't moved yet. Let's go talk to Donnie, see if he's figured out any more scoops. If he hasn't... that's one other thing. I should check to see if we have any scoops I can do right now. Other than the mole, because I know about that one already. I got a couple scoops. Be my friend. The shop's closed. Oh, whoop, wrong button. No, damn it. Dig for a scoop. Figured out 4 more. Damn. And I found 3. Okay. Let's see. Notebook. Inside the scoop memo. There we go. Alright, so we got the Night Stalker. We got the Dangerous Pumpkin. Gayumu's Yell. That's one thing we haven't come up against yet. Oh yeah, man eating grass is a creepy smile. Looks like it's eating something. That's when you get the shot. Yeah, that's a hard one to get a hold of. Tor's Nap. Ah, yes. The big-ass trees. Floating Earth Digger, that's the molar when it's up in the air. The Golden Egg. That's a spoilerific thing if I actually read that, so... I suppose you could pause and read that if you wanted to, but it's kind of spoilerific, so... Don't. That's also very spoilerific, that one at the bottom there, so... But again, it's something you can miss, because, guess what? It's a boss fight. So, it's a boss fight scoop. Boss fight, basically every boss fight probably has a scoop. Try and figure it out before you go into a boss fight. Is my nose bleeding? I don't know if my nose is bleeding or if my nose is just running, but something's coming out of my nose. Okay, my nose is just running. Oh, man. I turned on the light in my room, because I've been sitting in the dark all this time. Because, well, let's see, I like to sit in the dark, so... Yeah. Anyway, so let's head back down to the Rainbow Butterfly Wood, because there's not much we can do right now. Oh, yes, noise in the forest. Max's gun. Let's do it. Let's do it! Demo Man. I could probably do that better if I could actually yell, but I don't want to yell right now, because, like I said, because it's actually kind of cool outside, and not boiling hot, I have my window open, and... If I yell really loudly, I bet people can hear me. They can probably hear me just talking normally. Because I can hear them when they're just talking normally. Oh, there's a dog laying on my headphone cable. There's a dog laying on my headphone cable. There's a dog laying on my headphone cable. Get off my headphone cable. Get off my headphone cable. I need that. I need that dog. Get off. Don't look at me like that. You know you're not supposed to lay down on things like that. Get off that. Thank you. Yes, you can smell me. I know. My dog likes to smell people's breath. What? Oh god, my headphone cable. Damn dog. He also has a very curly tail, and he just snagged my fit cable as he got up and left. There's a plant over there. Hey you, I'm trying to level up my gun. Come here. Fine, I'll come over there. And shoot you dead. Dead. Forest Dew. Amazing. Those little, like, red and yellow spheres you can find that look like yin-yang spheres, except with red and yellow colors, they are Georama spheres. They'll give you a random element of Georama material. Wow, okay. It's right there. Like, wow, okay, there's like really just one way to go. Alright, broke that rock. You show that rock who's boss. There's multiple rocks here. I imagine there's a boss or an enemy around here somewhere. Come on, give me an enemy to check this at. Hello? Enemies! Oh, there's a Tor! I can grab a snapshot of that. Yeah, I have to get closer. I figure. Come here. Come here. Yeah, obviously I can't kill all of them with my gun because I don't have anything that can kill Tors with my gun. Because that would take a lot of damage to kill with my gun. Alright, let's get in close. Is that close enough? Yep, got it. Now, there's a chest over here I'm going to pick up. How are we going to deal with this guy? I think the ride pod should deal with him. Sneak up on him. Quietly, damn it! That's not quiet. Alright, let's do this. One nice thing about the ride pod is he can move while attacking. You should always exploit that. Exploit that as much as you possibly can. Because if an enemy can't see you, or can't hit you, also, you can see there's the geostone over there. We can actually make a break straight for the geostone and then leave. That's one tactic that I used at some point in the game because I wasn't strong enough to kill people. For example, whenever they would take away Max from me and Monica was severely underleveled, like I told you, and and I couldn't use Max, so I would just make a break for the Geostone and then leave. Because it's a little bit spoilers, but at some point you can get a person in your party that shows you which enemy or chest has the gate key in it. And actually, I don't think chest can have the gate key in it. Chest can only have like the extra key in it that lets you go into the extra area. But there's yeah, like I said, there's a way you can see which enemy exactly has the gate key on him. It'll flash red. Okay, that's actually that's a much bigger enemy. That is that's the upgraded version of the robots. So that that Flotsam deploys to kill the ride pod. But not a problem. Dealt with him. I don't know why I just don't shoot the balloon off. Oh, hello. I'm still trying to level up Monica's sword, aren't I? I also need to level up Max's wrench, because it's literally so close to being able to build up. It just has to level up. And so, remember how I said, and speaking of building up and whatnot, remember how I said, that, you can, if you have a level 5 weapon, you can spectrumize it to get extra stats on it, on another weapon by spectrumizing it. Oh, hello! Those are interesting. We'll deal with them in a second. If you... damn it. Damn it. My headphone cable's kind of spazzing out right now. Because my headphones are slightly damaged, because, it's just normal wear and tear, just time taking its toll on my headphones. I can only actually hear out of my left ear, my left head side of my headphones, if there's, if the cable is twisted a certain way, or in this case, not twisted a certain way. And I need to open it up and figure out how. Come on, I wasn't even in front of you, man. How'd you do that shit? Oh, there's the Geostone. I was heading this direction. Why am I surprised? Yeah. But yeah, as long as I play this correctly, I shouldn't have to do the whole get the Geostone and run away thing. Because that's pretty bad. Because if you do... Really? Another one? Because if you start doing that stuff, then you end up having to deal with bosses that you can't fight. Oh, I'm running out of fuel on the ride pod. Luckily, I have many fuel on the ride pod. Or for the ride pod. Whoop. Oh, right. You're not actually a threat from that far away. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's a robot over there. Dealt with. Alright, let's kill the robot with a sword. No, that's not a good idea. So you can just tap L... by the way, L3, which is pressing down on the analog stick on the left, will switch to the other main character. Pressing down on the right analog stick will switch to whatever that character's secondary ability is. For Max, it's the ride pod. For Monica, it's something we don't have yet. So, yeah. We'll get it at some point in this chapter, though. Don't worry about that. Oh. How did you guard and hit me at the same time? Explain that one. That chest is facing a wall. There's another one of you! Holy moly. Epic music, epic music, epic music. No, 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 no! Oh, he hit me. So, since we have such low fuel, we're gonna hit up this real quick, and we're gonna refuel the ride pod. We have 5 of them, or 4 of them. 5 is the maximum amount you can have, so that's pretty good. We need to start upgrading the ride pod here pretty soon, too. I really need to find my book, because my book has all of the recipes in it for the game, so I can, if I find my book, I can say, like, okay, this is the what I need to make that ride pod piece, and I can just make it. And then I can, run around for an episode or 2 grabbing pictures, and then just make the pieces for the ride pod. I know some pictures I won't be able to get yet, because, well, you can't get them in Chapter 2, but, yeah. There are certain ones. Or, we could alternatively just let the ride pod start getting experience, and then just buy something from Cedric. It's an exploding trap! Yes! Success! Grab some water real quick. I'm out of ice and I'm almost out of water. And my water's getting warm now. That's a bad thing. Alright, now we have these guys to deal with. Come here. Yeah, I figured you'd come over here. Alright, Monica, deal with this idiot. When these guys are on the ground like this, you can hit them freely. They take quite a few hits. They're pretty tough. As you might guess, they do fire damage. And thus anything, say, chill crystals would devastate them. Also, if you sit out of their range, eventually they'll do something else, which if I could get you to demonstrate that, that would be excellent. Are you going to demonstrate it or not? If you keep doing that, I'm just going to have to kill you. Alright. And you're done. Oh, look how close that is to leveling. We're almost done here. Oh, I hear a robot. Antidote drink. Well, let's get Max out, because I hear the robot. Where is he? Oh, there's a Tor there! Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see you! Please don't send out your little ones at me. Please. Please, no little ones. Let's see if I can't stun one of these idiots. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't need to come over here. You can just stay over there and explode. Okay, there are a lot of you. There are a lot of you. Why can't I hit you? Why can't I hit you? Come over here, Tor, so I can beat you up with the ride pod without having to deal with the other guy. Okay, actually, real quick. Because I don't want to waste the repair powder on it, go to Cedric, go to repair arms. And there we go, repair the cannonball arms. And now the right pod can fight again. Oh god, those are gonna explode. Damn it. Run away! Run away, run away, run away, run away. So, that almost completely killed the ride pod instantly. Just so you know, those things are evil. Those little tiny bastards are evil. Hi! Oh, he hit me anyway. Oh, no, I don't want Monica. I do not want Monica. I want the ride pod. Oh. Stop it. Okay, one thing real quick. Because Monica's sort of so close to leveling up, if you just go into the character menu, switch to Monica. Oh, and then sit through this.
Looks like we got them all.
And then pick up the experience. There we go. Sword level up. Level up. Just as we need, what, fire and cyclone and exorcism, so we should be able to... Please say that one of these will be enough, because I'm getting bored of them just needing constant exorcism. Again, if I had my book, this would be a million times easier, because I'd be like, oh wait, no, I don't want that sword, because that path ends, or that sword isn't the one I want, or, you know, something like that. Still not enough exorcism, come on! Is that enough exorcism for you? No, Jesus. Well, if any undead come up against us, I think that they'll be dead real easily. I'm pretty sure I actually know what sword this builds up into because of the amount of exorcism I'm putting into it, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I need my book to be sure. Oh, now I have enough exorcism. Oh, look, I found a prickly. That's a piece of bait. Let's repair some stuff real quick. The right pod needs repairing, and also Monica needs repairing. Let's see. Because I don't have, or I guess just because I don't really care at this point, and because I want to get your guys' opinion on what you think I should do for fishing, I'm going to not fish. I'm just going to leave. So yeah. Like I said, at some point I'll probably come back and do get all of the medals because they are kind of important. So, at some point I'll come back and get all of them. That's, you know, clear time, kill them all with a certain weapon, do things without healing, stuff like that. And one of the things is, at some point, you get an upgrade for the ride pod. Like I said, the ride pod, you can be upgraded to make it go really fast. You kind of need that to get the clearing time, because just running around can take 5 minutes or so, and every level takes, you know, a good amount of time. I'm a pixie. Oh, okay. Let's save progress here. Mainly because it has a blue seal on it, and that means that because Monica has the blue Atlamillia, she can't be used in that level. So, oh well, now we're going to be leveling up Max again. Alright. Let's go hit some things with a wrench. The only medals I have a problem with getting really easily is something that hasn't been something we haven't come across yet, and we won't for another chapter or two. Actually, exactly one chapter. About where we are, about maybe 1.5 chapters from now on, from here. Is another thing I have trouble getting the medals for. Also, using only items to kill enemies is pretty difficult because you have to be carrying around a bunch of items then. Okay, that's big. That's very, very big. Hi. Don't lick me. You're gonna get smashed by the ride pod. And switch to Max. And then Max gets all the experience. Yay! That's pretty useful when you start hitting up the tougher enemies. Because like I said, you don't really need experience to level up the ride pod. You can just level them up normally. Although at some point you do need experience, but again, this is a kind of a free roam game. You can, you know, go back and forth between the dungeons. So in the event I actually need to level them up with something, I will just grind for a little while off camera on levels I've already done. See, that's tempting, but I'm not going to bother with it. The best thing you can possibly get out of those is just experience. So, hey, eat a rock. Oh, of course you move at the last second. No, you're done. You're done, ugly woman. Ugly thing. You ugly, ugly thing. So now I know there are mimics here. And could be many more mimics because the friggin' finding a king mimic is pretty significant, so we're just gonna keep trucking through. I don't see the geostone. I think it's right up here. Yes, it is. See, that's one thing about the geostone is if it's right next to something like that, then you can't really see it on the map because it'll blend into the icon, or even change the color of the icon. Like let's say you get a red and purple thing, it would look, well, it would look like a dark purple, basically, or maybe a bright purple. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not good with colors. Ooh, silver balls. He's got balls.